How much water should you drink? We hear a lot about how much water to drink. Well, here's kind of the standard formula. You take half your body weight, so whatever that is, and you divide it in half, and that is how many cups of water you want to drink. Okay, so let's say in ounces. So let's say you are 150 pounds. I think that comes out to about 9 cups a day. So that is what you want to target. But here's the deal. If you're not drinking anywhere near that much water a day, don't go out and start drinking like 32 ounces more than I've been drinking. Because when you're dehydrated, your body actually holds on to water. Your kidneys hold on to water. And so it will be storing it. And then if you start loading up on a whole bunch all at once, you're going to be dumping a ton of fluid from the tissues and you can get dehydrated that way. Also, you lose electrolytes. So you want to increase your water if you're not drinking enough water, but you want to do it like maybe, let's say today you decide, I'm going to drink more. I'm going to drink 8 ounces more today, and do that for the next couple days. And then say, okay, now I'm going to go up another 8 ounces and do that for a couple days and keep going until you reach your target. Now, here is another tip. A lot of times people don't absorb their water. And the reason why they don't absorb their water are their minerals are out of balance. So here's a tip, especially for those of you who have high blood pressure. It's very interesting because we know that people who are dehydrated, their blood pressure will be higher. Now, you have on your cells a potassium-sodium pump. Most of the potassium should be in the cell. Most of the sodium should be out of the cell. You get low in potassium, and your body's going to pull more sodium into your cell. More sodium means that cell's going to plump up. High blood pressure, right? So we want to make sure we have plenty of potassium, and that comes in through your leafy greens. Your leafy greens are loaded with potassium. So you want to make sure your potassium is sufficient so your body doesn't pull too much sodium into the body. Now, third tip, you do not want to use table salt. You don't want to use Morton's salt. You don't want to be using that white refined salt. You want to use Celtic salt or pink Himalayan salt. Celtic salt has 82 trace minerals in it. Pink Himalayan has 72 trace minerals in it. So if you are starting to drink more water, also add in a little more of these good salts. So you can actually take your finger, wet it, dip it in your little pink Himalayan salt, put it on your tongue, and drink 8 ounces of water. And that is going to help carry the water into the cells. It has all those trace minerals with it. So a lot of times that we have high blood pressure because our minerals are off. There's a lot to that story. I'm not going to go into all that, but I want to make sure that you get plenty of water. So half your body weight in ounces of water per day. If you're not even close, then you start gradually working your way up. And as you work your way up, you want to add in a little bit of that pink salt or Celtic salt. Don't salt your foods with table salt, okay? That's my tip for you today, and I hope you have a great day.
And if you want more tips like this, make sure and follow me on Divine Farmer Health.